Welcome students, today we will start a practice set 15. You just read the question, write the proper number in the empty boxes. Means here you have to fill some numbers. Now what you will fill? Okay. Now see here, the fraction is given as 3 upon 5. Okay, and you have to make this 5 as 10. Then which number you will multiply to 5 so that you will get 10? That you have to find out. Means just read the table of 5, that is 5 2s are 10. Means if you multiply 2 here, then you will get 10. Okay, then see, yep. If you multiply 2 here, then 5 2s are 10. If you are multiplying the denominator, then you have to multiply in a numerator also. Okay, then 3 2s are 6 will come. Okay, then your answer is 6 upon 10. Now the next thing, here one box is given, means here you have to make the 6 upon 10 as the in decimal number. Okay, then how you will make, that depends upon your the denominator number, that is how many 0 it contains. Okay, here it is 10. Okay, 10 means 1 0. Then you will put one digit before the decimal point, means your answer will be 0.6, that is 0.6. Clear? Now in the next one, the next question is 25 upon 8. Here it is given 8 multiplied by 25 means 125. If you multiply 8 to 125, then you will get 1000. If you are multiplying here, 125 upon 8 is initially easier. 125 is multiplying to get 1000. Then 125 will be multiplied in numerator also. Okay, 125 you will multiply here. Then 125 into 25. If you multiply 125 into 25, you will get here 3125. This is your answer. Okay, now it is given 3125 upon 1000 is 3.125. How it comes, that is decimal. For that we will see the zeros here. Here how many zeros are there? 1 2 3. That means you will put 3 digits before the decimal point, before the 3 digits, that is 1 2 3. Then you will put here, that is the answer. Clear? Now see the next one. Here again 21 upon 2. Then which number will multiply with 2 so that we will get 10? Then you read the table, that is 2's table, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. Okay, then if you are multiplying the denominator, then the same number you will multiply in the numerator, that is 5. The 21 into 5 is 105. Okay, this box is small, that's why I am writing here above. Okay, you have to write in a box. This is 105. Now the next question, what will come here? Now for this you have to see the denominator, how many zeros are there. Okay, for this 1 0 is there, that means you will put decimal 1 digit before. Okay, then here 1 digit before means before 5 you will put. Then first you write here 105 and put here decimal. Clear? Now similarly the next sum is your homework. Now we will move to the question number 2. Convert the common fraction into decimal fraction. Here you have to convert the common fraction into decimal fraction. When this fraction is given, you have to convert it into decimal. Decimal means you have to make it 10, 100, 1000 like that. Okay, which number, our question is which number should we multiply so that we will get 10 or 100. For this see here 10 is not coming in the table of 4, right? Then we will move to the next is number, that is 10, then 100. Then if I multiply, see here practice set 15. The first question is 3 upon 4. Okay, then we have to make this as 100. So we will multiply. If I multiply 25 into 4, then here we will get 100. Okay, then the same number 25 we multiply in the numerator, that is 25 3s are 75. Okay, and 75 upon 100, that is here 2 zeros are there, then we will put decimal point 2 digits before, that is 75 is 2 digits, then we will put decimal here, then we will write 0. Okay, now how we come to know कि we will multiply 25 to 4 so that we will get 100? For this you have to divide 100 by 4. Okay, those who know directly, they can do directly. I know the answer directly, so that's why I write here directly, that is 24 into 25 is 100. Those who don't know, they can divide here, 100 divided by 4, then 4 2s are 8, 2 is remaining, then 0, then 4 5s are 20. Then if I from here quotient is 25, means if I multiply 25 into 4, then we will get here 100. Okay, from that we know that is 4 multiplied by 25 is 100. Clear? Now see the next one, the second one, 4 in upon 5. Which number we will multiply in this so that we will get a decimal fraction? So all of you know the FICA table, that is 5 2s are 10. Okay, then same number, that is 4 is to 5 is there, 4 upon 5, then same number, that is 2, will multiply in the numerator also. 8 4 2s are 8. 8 upon 10 is 10, means we will put 1 decimal before the digit. Okay, 1 digit before the decimal before 1 digit, that is 0.8. Okay, clear? Now similarly see the next one, the third one, that is 9 upon 8. Okay, which number we will multiply 8 so that we will get a numbers like 100, 10, 100, 1000. Okay, so that see here, if 10 is not coming in the table of 8, right? So we will check with 100. We will check with 100. But 100, if I multiply divide it 100, see here, 8 1s are 8, 20, and 8 2s are 16. Here remainder is coming 4. Okay, means it will not work. Then we will take the next number, that is 1000. Okay, that is 1000 divided by 8. Then divide here, that is 8 1s are 8, 2 is remaining, 8 2s are 16, 4 is remaining, then we will take 0 here, then 8 5s are 40. Clear? Then if I multiply 125 into 8, then we will get 1000. Okay, clear? 125. Then same number we will multiply here. Then 125 multiplied by 8 is 1000, and 125 multiplied by 9 is, that is 1125. Now we have to put decimal. How many digits before? That is 3 digits before. Okay, then we will write here and we will put decimal over here. Now see, in the next one, the fourth and sixth question from this is omitted, and here the third and fourth is omitted. Okay, then the fifth and seventh. Fifth is your homework, and for seventh. Okay, just check the fifth seventh one. that is 19 upon 200. Which number should I multiply so that we will get 1000? Okay, then that is 19 upon 200, then we will multiply is with 5, that is 200 multiply by 5 is 1000, and 19 5s is 95. Then your answer will be, now see here 2 digits and we have to put 3 digits decimal 3 digits before. Okay, then we will write here 95 and we have to put 3 digits before that, so that we will put 0 here and then decimal. Clear? Understood? Now see the next question. Convert the decimal fraction into common fraction. Now you have to convert it into common fractions. Okay, so let's see. 27.5. This is your question. Now similarly here after decimal there is 1 digit. Okay, then we can write it as 275 upon 10. Clear? Now this is your answer. That much. 27.5. You have to make it in a common fraction. Common fraction means in this form you have to write out. Then your answer is 275 upon 10. Clear? Now the second one, that is 0.007. Okay. Now after decimal there are 3 digits. Then first we will write 7 and we will put 1000. Okay, clear? Now as I told you, third and fifth one is omitted. Now similarly for fourth one, 39 upon 15. Then first write here 3915, and after decimal there is 2 digits. Then how many 0 we will put? That is, we will write here 100. Clear? Now the sixth one is your homework. Okay, now we will move to the next practice set, that is practice set 16. The first one, here it is given as 317 multiplied by 45 is 14,265. Then you have to find the value of, here you can see the numbers and digits are same, that is 317, 317, 45 and 4.5. Only difference is there is a decimal between these two numbers. Okay, then how we will write it? Just check here. Here it is given, you have to write for this. Then here write here, that is 317 into 45 is 14,265. Therefore 317 into 4.5. What you will do? Write the number as it is here, that is 14265. Okay. Now just check after decimal there are how many digits. Here after decimal there are 2 digits and here 1 digit. Then 2 plus 1 is 3. Then we will put decimal 3 digit before. This is your answer. Clear? Now similarly for the next one, that is what is given here, 503 multiplied by 217 is 1,09,151, and you have to write for this. Then the same number we will write here, that is 1,09,151. Now you have to check after decimal there are how many digits. Here it is 2 digits, here also 2 digits, means total 4 digits. Then we will put 4 digit before. Okay, decimal, that is 4 digit before. Okay, clear? Now similarly for multiplication you have to multiply in same manner, that is 2.7 multiply by 1.4. Then what we will do, that is 27 multiply by 40. Okay, multiply, that is 4 sevens are 28, 2 will here 4 2s are 8 plus 2, that is 10. Then put 0 here and it will come 1 7s are 7, 2. Now add. What you will get? 8 7 378. Now the question is, our question is 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. Okay, then after decimal, here it is 1 and 1, that is 2 digits. Then you will put decimal 2 digits before. Clearly clear? You have to multiply the number without decimal. Okay, and afterwards at the end when you will get the answer, that time you put your decimal point. In the next question also you multiply the same manner. Okay, then what answer you will get? In that you put decimal 3 digits before, because here it is 2 plus 1, then 3. Then whatever answer you will get, put decimal 3 digits before. Here the answer you will get, put decimal 2 digits before. Okay, here 3 digits before. Okay, means these are your homework. Okay, and remaining sums we will solve in the next class.